Oh, I know what you're talking about.
That's crazy.
I just see some crazy shit too, bro. They trying to end Cooper Kupp career.
Why? What type of bullshit is this?
And you do realize if he leaves the Rams, his career is done, right?
Oh yeah. It's like, what is this though? And who wants him? Is it the Chiefs?
Stafford merchant, bro. I mean, if he go to the Chiefs, he's not gonna be running them routes.
He's not gonna be him. Oh man.
Yeah.
Well, Cooper Kupp on the block.
Nah, not for your prices. We already know what you asking for.
Oh, first.
And we not going.
Hold on. Welcome back to another episode of the Football Guys.
Like shit.
It's your host, Olua Babayagi. You already know what it is. I got Gator with me.
Yes, sir.
We got Boogies, a.k.a. Black Woj, a.k.a. Boogie on the floor, a.k.a. Boogie Montana, a.k.a. Boogie for Boogie, a.k.a. Boogie... Coach Al, I think, was the last one.
Okay.
But y'all can hear from the discussion. Week 7 is over, and now we're into deep speculation for Week 8. We're also hearing word on the street that Cooper Kupp, finally healed, might be on the move.
That's tough.
And the general reaction seems to be overwhelmingly negative.
I mean, it's positive for. I don't even know who it's positive for, to be honest with you.
Nobody. Maybe the Rams get some picks. Like that could be cool.
I think the problem for me is that they saying that the Rams is making the calls. It's like, what you?
Yeah, that means you're desperate. It's like Gator when he tried to give me Deshaun Watson. It's like you're desperate. Stop it.
Yeah. Like what's
this
going
the same
on
thing.
here?
I feel like this is the same thing they did with Gurley, but not really. It's kind of like when the Rams are ready. Not only like trading, but when they're ready to move on.
Oh yeah, they try to trade you when they're ready to move on. They try to trade you.
Yeah, that's what
this year. They might release Cooper Kupp after this year. Just
they don't care about his accolades. They try to win tomorrow.
Yeah, McVay cutthroat. That's why I like McVay. Yeah. Oh, Stafford probably leaving too. I ain't want to say that, but
yeah.
He should.
He get a
Stafford should
leave
leaving and go home. He should leave and go home, bro. Yeah.
I mean, I'm not opposed to that. I'm not opposed to that.
The funny part is they think they're getting a second. They're not getting a second.
For Cooper Kupp?
They're not getting a second.
Oh man, that's a lot.
Yeah, why not?
No. That's too much. Because didn't Adams move for like a fourth?
No, he moved for a third.
Third, yeah.
But it turns to a second. It turns to a second if he reaches certain accolades.
If he gets to the Super Bowl, it's like that's a good.
I'm pretty sure Diggs moved for like a second or a third too. So
yeah. So Cooper Kupp going for a fourth.
Nah, he not going.
I mean, I'm cool with that, but it just depends
who's
going to acquire him. That's the thing.
So I've been against all this dumb shit that I'm about to say, but this one makes too much sense to not happen. The third the Commanders got from the Eagles, they should just give it to the Rams. Like they got a third for Jahan Dotson, just give it to the Rams, bro. Like you turned Jahan Dotson into Cooper Kupp. It makes sense to me.
Oh man, Luke McCaffrey gonna be pissed.
Yeah.
Luke gonna be pissed.
Luke gonna be happy. Luke gonna learn from the legend. His white savior.
He's not trying to learn. He's trying to be the only white man in Washington, bro.
Nah, you saw what he did to Puka. He's gonna do the same thing to Luke. Just give him 1 year under Cooper Kupp. He's gonna turn to Luke.
His route running gonna be crazy. He gonna bulk up, and then his route running gonna go crazy.
And they try to help. If they try to help Luke, then he's gonna get Hunter Renfrow, bro. Teach him, bro.
Yeah.
Throw Hunter Renfrow 20-50,000. Throw Hunter Renfrow 20-50,000, bro.
Hell yeah. Nah,
Luke not gonna be tough. Luke not gonna be tough if that happens.
Let Renfrow sleep at the facility, bro.
Yeah, he not gonna let Renfrow take his job, bro. Cooper Kupp, that's different.
Bro,
Luke McCaffrey's job is by circumstance, but I get it though.
By circumstance of his last name, that's tough.
Nah, that's a good last name, bro.
That shit. But
before we get started though, on the waiver wire, how y'all feel about the game last night?
First of all, I couldn't even watch. I couldn't.
So,
yeah.
Let me say this.
He said, yeah.
When I saw Fred's message saying that he knew the Baltimore was going to lose, I already knew they were going to win. I almost put bread on them right there.
Yeah,
I almost put bread on them right there.
certain stuff that's like you don't want to keep saying it to keep going on somebody. We always say it about Fred. It's like if Fred hates it, so I just didn't say it. I say yeah.
Whenever Fred put the chest up and say, "I knew this is what I expected," it's like, let's go.
Two people involves football. It's Fred. Just even if it's real life, it's Scepter. It's like it's just two.
Yes. That's funny. That's crazy. That's crazy.
But yeah, I mean, like I keep saying, I say it all the time. Less this year than last year, but last year I kept saying the Ravens are the best team in the league. This year I don't believe it as much. It's kind of like they knocking rust off, but rust from where I don't know. But yeah, Lamar's still that guy.
I mean, Henry's OD. Henry's having the best season of his career.
Yeah,
I looked up the stats.
Sorry, Gator. Sorry, Gator. You're right.
I know.
Nah, Gator couldn't have foreseen this. He couldn't have foreseen this, bro. You couldn't have foreseen.
Gator told me
he would get 2,200 yards. 2,200 yards. That's what he's on pace for.
It's like Lamar being the threat that he is like you gotta let something slide, bro. Either you let Lamar go this way or you let Derrick Henry go this way. You choose RPO. It's like
it's impressive.
Yeah.
Am I lunching? I didn't look up the stats, but I saw highlights. Did Mark Andrews get 3 touchdowns, bro?
He had 2.
Okay. I saw highlights of him in the end zone 3 times. I said, nah, there's no way.
Yeah. It happened.
It's like they stopped checking Mark Andrews, and now he's just telling me repeatedly.
Yeah.
On my bench.
He on everybody's bench. He like fuck it.
So I thought about starting him, but I was like, I'm tanking, bro. Don't do that. Don't do that. Just keep everything the way it is.
Shout out to Bateman too, bro. I told you that 2.5 was going to hit.
Yeah, OD. That don't hit quick.
That's a great segue into our actual joke because the first person on our wide receiver pickup list, Rashad Bateman.
Oh yeah. Let me get him.
Rashad Bateman. 7% owned. Rashad.
The wide receiver 2 for the Ravens, who is now might be the wide receiver 1 because
he was always the one. Dude,
he was. The coach said he was the one, but we know, like,
yeah, so, he's been lying. He's been lying. He's been lying a lot. He said Derrick Henry not gonna carry the ball a lot too. It's like nah. Go ahead.
But Zay Flowers, he got a minor injury in that game. He finished the game, but he was used more as a decoy, so he might miss his game. Never know.
Yeah.
If he does or doesn't pick up Rashad Bateman.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Pretty straightforward. The next wide receiver we got, well, let's just keep rolling on the injury tip. We got
Gator. That's Gator's guy, bro.
Trust me, I put him there, but I don't know how great I feel about it. But he has to be there though.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to sell
him. He's the next man up. He's the next man up after six heads, but he has a bullet hole in his chest. So temper expectations.
What? but yeah, I mean, he's the next man up. What he does in that situation, I don't know, but I think he's worth a pickup. Just keep him on their team for sure.
Keon Coleman. Keon Coleman is a guy that I feel like he's pretty straightforward. I keep saying, I've been saying it probably all weekend, well, probably since like whenever it happened. With Amari Cooper joining the Bills roster, Keon Coleman as the wide receiver 2 draws a lot less coverage. And though Keon Coleman isn't particularly talented in many areas, he is still a wide receiver on one of the currently allegedly best offenses in the league. So Keon Coleman at 44% owned just about makes it into the pickup tier.
Yeah, this is probably your last moment. This is probably your last moment, and you're probably gonna have a moment where you feel like you need to drop him again. So
yeah, he's gonna have a game where he gives you 0, and then you're gonna want to drop.
Yeah,
fight the urge. He started when you need him. He shouldn't be. Well, he's gonna be my wide receiver 2, but.
Well, yeah, you have a predicament. You just lost somebody special to your heart.
Yeah, who's that?
Yeah.
Anyways. Let's start. Godwin. Yeah. Matter of fact, because we're speaking on Godwin, Gator.
This is the one. If you had a waiver priority, I would use it on him. Now there's 3 of them. I think you should acquire. I think you should acquire all 3 of them. But if you were to use your waiver priority on one of them, I'm gonna say McMillan.
My vote was Sterling Iman.
I like Sterling.
So-
Stop that. Well, his last name Shepard. He divorced her, bro. First off, like what's going on?
Like,
That's
I
funny.
mean, shit. She's still in the league, if you know what I mean.
Chef. Oh my God. No. We're not gonna do this to Sterling Shepard.
That's funny.
Sterling Shepard.
Yeah, but
Sorry,
that's my vote. But
So we got-
but Gator believes that McMillan is the. But McMillan had a drastic uptake in receptions last week. Well, this week, yesterday. After the injuries, he had 8 receptions. Sterling Shepard only had 1.
It's really Mike Evans.
So, here for you, Sterling Shepard. I got you, bro.
So Mike Evans is going to be McMillan. It's not even about Godwin right now. I'm thinking about Mike Evans probably going to touch IR. You saw that hammy? You saw that hammy?
Bro, you saw him catch it and drop it, and then he said, "Hey!" He said, "Hey!"
Out of my head, yo! He grabbed his hammy. Oh man, yeah. He probably going to
Godwin's definitely touching IR. He broke his ankle.
Oh yeah, that's gone. That's dislocated.
Mike Evans, I feel like he tore his hammy. We'll see with the MRI.
I think so too. Maybe grade 2. Grade 2. MCL.
Great, he's definitely missing some. Wait, you don't
not MCL. No, sorry. Grade 2 strain.
Yeah.
That's a wild guess. That's a wild guess.
Yeah. If it's that, either or, if it's that, that's weeks gone. If it's that,
yeah.
So these guys, man.
Trey Palmer. I thought that's what you had for me, bro.
So you know, once I seen Sterling Shepard and Baker, they said they went to college together. I said, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
that's
great.
Right.
Yeah. So I'm gonna use my free agent pickup on Sterling because it doesn't seem like he's hot on the streets right now. So
don't worry, bro.
Right.
He'll be there in the morning. He'll be there in the morning.
The last wide receiver we have on our list is Cedric Tillman. For some reason, I'm guessing because one, they got rid of Amari Cooper. He's the next man up, and because Deshaun Watson's also out, we're looking at a backup to backup connection here with Cedric Tillman. But DTR is also out, so we're looking at a third string to backup connection. We have DTR is 50-50. Yeah,
bro, I'm just shocked that Judy I don't know. I don't know, bro.
No, Judy gonna slap somebody with this helmet this week.
Nah, it's over.
Like,
it's
like
over.
y'all said it was good. It was good. I'm not gonna act like it's y'all the fault, but like in the beginning, y'all said it was good. He was catching TDs. And then like the last couple games, he been solid.
You should have.
When I tell you, Boogie, I have no clue. I don't think Judy has ever had value. To be honest, he's one of the hardest people to sell. Because he was getting it. Steve Smith told us all. That's the fucking problem. If Steve Smith ain't never do that.
Now you're thinking about DJ Moore. You're thinking about DJ Moore.
Yeah, Steve Smith did DJ Moore dirty.
You think about DJ Moore, but Jerry Judy.
Who was Judy Kirkin on the sideline?
No, it was Steve Smith did that. He said he's just a guy. He's just a regular guy.
So Steve Smith did that to 2 niggas. Then that's crazy.
Yeah. Steve Smith. I'm not. There should be more, bro.
I love DJ Moore. So
Steve Smith was correct. He's beyond just a guy. He might not even be just a guy no more, bro. Because it's like if you didn't sell him in the beginning of the season, it's over, bro. But Tillman,
it's clear.
This guy right here, Tillman.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this guy. I like this guy.
Okay, I picked him up last week. Just throwing it out there.
Okay,
it's like I foreseen it, and that's that fantasy football insight. Like before any report drop. Before the trade, Tillman, come back on my squad, bro.
I love that.
I had to. My bad, y'all.
This is what gets them going. Let's move on to the tight ends.
Yeah,
tight end number 1 on our list. We have Hunter Henry for the 14th year in a row.
Yeah, it's true.
I know for like 3 weeks now.
He's always gonna be here, apparently.
Yeah.
Y'all don't like Hunter Henry, and I get it. But Drake May does. Drake May really likes Hunter Henry.
Drake May really likes him.
He's moving the ball a lot more than Brissett ever did. A lot more passes leaving his hand. And Hunter Henry is proving that this is the Hunter Henry we saw like 6 years ago, where it was a lot of production, a lot of end zone work. So, yeah, it's pretty self-explanatory. If you're weak at the tight end spot, and more than likely you are, just go get Hunter Henry.
The problem is like once you acquire him and then it's starting him over your what you call your Mark Andrews, it's starting him over your bigger name players. So I think that's really the problem with Hunter Henry. Like Hunter Henry is great when you don't have no tight ends. Like when you have no name tight ends, Hunter Henry is like, thank you.
He's like Jesus, the second coming.
I might get a random touchdown, bro. Might be even 2. Like
exactly. But when you have Kelsey, you have Kincaid, that's the issue because you feel like
Kelsey.
You want to swap out Laporta. You want to swap out Laporta, and it's like, but do I do it over? But Hunter Henry's gonna have a better game than it. Hunter Henry number 6 tight end.
Yeah,
I get it.
What next tight end? Gator, just go ahead. I'm never going to say
this makes it even harder. But stupid pause. But this makes it harder.
Stupid hard.
I said stupid pause. But Will Disley, once again, he's probably going to have with Hayden Hurst being actually out of the game. If Hayden Hurst is playing, I would just dub it. But Will Disley with no tight end competition, I think he's a great pickup. And also, I don't know if you guys saw the game last night. G Herbo has no help, bro.
Don't worry.
What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that?
He just don't have help. No.
Are you saying Quentin Johnson isn't helping?
Lad, Quentin didn't even play. Quentin was out. Lad went hit on shit. Palmer, 9 points. Okay. Like,
don't worry, DJ Shark gonna solve all that.
Oh man.
Nah, Gabe's correct. It's kind of slow over there. Like, other than J.K. Dobbins, who even is still,
he's suffering because of the midness around him.
It ain't much help over there. So hopefully, he turned Will Disley into Hunter Henry. We'll see. But you're right. It's kind of weird over there. But they look like a good team. It's just offensively. Yeah. It's kicking and Mike Williams not walking through the door.
I was about to say, fun fact, no teams are on bye this week too.
Oh yay!
That's odd. That's
odd. That's very odd.
Yeah, it's like there's a random break in the middle. There's a random break 2 games in the middle of the season. That's all right.
And then there's not another break until like week 13 or something like that. 14.
If only we were going to Vegas this weekend.
I know, right?
So many options.
Great. It should be great. But I'm ready for Vegas.
Yeah, we probably need to remix that next year. Who knows, bro?
Man, we go around the holidays. I think the holiday makes that shit easier a little bit.
Yeah, but I mean like different month, like October maybe. Like Columbus Day instead of Veterans Day type shit.
Okay.
I don't. Why the fuck would we go? Anyways.
Basketball season starts after Columbus.
Oh, yeah.
And Babs won the bet on basketball too, and I do too. I'm not gonna act like it's just Babs.
Yeah. I can almost swear Babs don't bet on Vegas. But
are y'all doing anything tonight?
Are y'all doing anything? Parlays be crazy. Hey, yeah, tonight. LeBron James' son is 2.5 points scored over under. You might want to put your mortgage on one of them, bro.
Hold on, 2.5.
I'm going under.
The way I never seen him hit a 3 yet, so like I don't know, bro. I think I might be good. I might take the under.
The last tight end we have, Cade Otton. Because of all the injuries to the offense, I'm assuming that this man is propelled to the second in command of the Buccaneers offense.
He might be the number 1 target right now. I mean, he was getting targets before they left, before both of them.
It might be him and White as the 1 and 2, and then whoever Sterling Shep might be the third.
Nah, for real though, that might be actually right, bro. And that's the scary part.
Okay, let's move on to we only have 2 quarterbacks for y'all today. One of them should be obvious. We have Russell Wilson, 5.3% owned. Yeah, it looked good. I ain't gonna lie. It looked good. But I've started Russell Wilson probably like 7 to 8 years straight of my fantasy career. And he always lets me down at some point.
Yeah.
That's so funny. Like I always attribute Russell Wilson to you, and I know you don't like him, but that's probably why.
It's true. Like Russell Wilson's been my starting quarterback for years. Oh my God. You would think it's a dynasty. Redraft, boom, 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 every time. And at some point he starts in that one game, what was it? He threw 5 picks? Was that Big Ben? That was Big Ben who did it.
Big Ben
Big
did
Ben
something
who did
like
it.
that.
Yeah,
I think
But
Russell did
Wilson did
something like that.
Russell did some shit really close to that, and I understood. I need to stop. I need to sever the connection between me and him. And he's still on my team, so that's not okay with me. But it looked good. He played the Jets. It looked good. He was moving the ball a lot more passing volume than Justin Fields. Maybe not a rushing touchdown, as much rushing touchdown upside, but yeah, he's a lot better than he's a much better option as far as what we've seen than Trevor Lawrence. Yeah, okay.
He does seem like a better captain, and he seems like he's been there more than Fields, and he has. The offense just looked better. It looked cleaner. It looked like more opportunity.
He's a pocket passer, so it's like he can actually throw the ball in the pocket. So
I feel like Fields is like the sneaky side door that you have a lot of fun with. Like, oh my god, it's a lot of shit. Like he rushed for 2. Fucking, we don't even know what's going to happen. And Russell Wilson is like, okay, everything's under control. Come on.
I mean, we say that until hopefully he doesn't do it this year. This is a year of all shitty quarterbacks reignitement. So
he played the Giants this week. So
I mean,
their defense kind of all right. Let's not act like it's not.
I feel like they're missing a lot of pieces though.
The Steelers could beat them without a quarterback. The Steelers can beat the Giants without a quarterback.
Oh,
they're gonna strip Daniel Jones naked on that.
Literally, because TJ Watt versus Daniel Jones is not a favorable matchup. That's why they're gonna win.
And the tackle not even there. Oh man.
Betting podcast anytime Tub Steelers defense. Like right now, dead ass. Like the Steelers defense, they're not playing. Nah, Daniel Jones, Daniel Jones, when he flustered, he gonna give it up. He gonna give it up to whoever.
He definitely gonna give it up.
But our last quarterback on our list is Bo Nix. Gator said it. He's a stream because he is playing Baltimore than KC, and those are some semi-stingy defenses. And Bo Nix his play style is a little interesting. It's jittery. Sometimes it's consistent. Sometimes it's like he's just trying to make it work on the field. We just saw them. Did we just see them get spanked? No, they didn't get spanked. They did the spanking. They did the spanking. It was a lot of Javonte ran that game into the fucking ground. So I would say Bo Nix is worth the pickup this week. He has an easy matchup against the Panthers. Everyone's great against the Panthers. Pick him up, start him this week. Consider not doing that next week.
He also had he has 70 yards last game.
Would y'all do? He does
nasty.
take off. He be taking off, bro. He be taking off. I was about to say, would you start Bo
Nix? That's why I had 0
or Dak?
Yeah. He said, would you start who?
Bo Nix or Dak?
I'm starting Dak. Come on, man. Stop it.
I don't know.
I was thinking about Drake May or Dak this week. And it's like,
Drake May, thank you. Honorable mention, bro. Honorable mention Drake May, bro. Fuck it.
Yeah, I mind you, I picked up Drake May last week. I started Drake May last week. He's green. He's green right now so far. But the defenses have been playing are being a little bit softer. But
he plays the Jets this week.
That's why I said word.
Yeah.
Well, I just saw Russell Wilson light him up, but I feel like they're going to be a lot more comfortable this week than they were last week. But without the defensive mind that is Salah, I don't know. I don't know if the Jets defense are going to continue to crumble under pressure or if they're going to get their shit back up.
Okay.
But yeah, I like Drake May regardless. And moving on to you don't have to do it. You don't have to decide to do this. It's actually the running back pool is very, very slim this week. But in the effect that you are like the number one pick and you have to use your waiver wire or free agency and you see them sitting there, we have a couple running back options for you. And I cannot find them. So
they're not there.
That.
But I'm about to say,
thank y'all for tuning in. Like and subscribe.
Nah, go ahead. That's hilarious. Go ahead and shout them out. I got one.
I barely remember their names, bro.
That's right. I think I remember your guy. The person that I think, my guy that I believe that you need to start stashing is Blake Corum. I think what you call is due time. His time is coming very soon. Kyron's time is coming very soon. So pick up Blake Corum. I think they got a Thursday night game, so check that out.
If you're wondering what he means by that, our West Coast physical practitioner believes that Kyrie will not survive the rest of the season. His injury is coming soon, and that Blake Corum's time is almost now because the workload is too much for Kyrie. Almost 20 carries a game, with a line that's letting him be touched as he carries, but it's something to be concerned about. Yeah, but how special?
And I believe your guy was Keandre Miller.
Keandre Miller. This is purely speculation. No need to use the waiver wire. He will be there afterwards. The speculation of Kamara possibly being moved by the Saints. The Saints seem to be giving up on the season, so the chances of them moving him is really high. If they do end up moving him and finding a good place for him, Keandre Miller kind of takes that "I'm the next guy here" role.
Yeah.
At least until next season, like so when they find a better back. But yeah, yes, that's it. Anything else anyone want to bring up?
Nah, that's all I got.
All right. Thank y'all for tuning in, man. Like and subscribe. Hit that notification bell. Make us one of your sources. We on Apple Music, Spotify, everywhere you need us. We got Instagram, we got Facebook, we got TikTok, we got Twitter. Interact with us. We love y'all. We putting out more content. We got live streams coming to y'all once or twice a week. We got Start Sits. We got Waiver Wires. We got the Betting Podcast. We got Rises and Fallers. We got everything you need. And if there's any more content y'all would like to see from us, just let us know down below in the comments. And them football guys, we are out of here.
Love and shit. But shorty, she toxic as fuck. Hit me